Fellas, we got this inertia meter. It has a broken USB-C. I'm not a fan of inertia meters, but maybe this one can be fixed, not like the last one. Open sesame. Damn it, it's on the oh yeah, it's here. Ooh, it doesn't look like it's let's go under the microscope. What do we have here? The pads look a little bit rough. I haven't tried connecting it or turning it on. I think the ground pad is only ripped. This one on the left side. Maybe? What happens if we jiggle? Oh yeah. Okay, so there's quite a few pads that are ripped. Okay, let me also remove this side. Open sesame. Oh damn it. It's right on the display connector, kind of. Can I get it off? Yep, there it is. Okay, now we're getting closer. So how is the display in here? I think it's with glue on the back side. We can see the ribbon going like this and then here. So I guess it's soldered somewhere on here. Let's try to get only the screen off if possible. Maybe I can try using this tool so that the pressure I apply wouldn't be on one area. This might break. I can hear the glue ripping, or that might be the screen cracking. We will find out. Almost there. Almost there. Let's try getting some heat on it. I hope that the screen didn't die yet. There we go. We're making progression. What do we have? We have a lot of raised, and it's interesting two-sided design. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna apply pressure on the pins so they set down a bit, and then we just solder it using a soldering iron, and that should be done. Will it work? Let's get more zoom in this thing. I mean, I kinda could just solder it on, and I don't even need to touch the pins. I think we should just do that and waste less time on it. I guess the only thing it's holding onto is the pads. Pretty bad design. Oops. I was not expecting anything better from Fnercy. Curse you, Fnercy. You could have been the best, but you chose otherwise. Let's see, is this soldering tip good? Yeah, I think it'll do the job just fine. 340 degrees. Hope I just didn't break the screen, because I just dropped it. And let's use some, I guess we can use this crappy flux that I have. There we go. Perfect amount of flux. I'm just gonna do a little tippy tap to make it melt. There we go. Need to make sure not to accidentally burn the screen with the soldering iron. Let's see, did that help at all, or are the pins still not touching? Ground pin, solid, good, 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 very good. Also good. 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 And good. And the last one is also good. Let's flip it around, do the same thing. This design of a USB-C port, I've never seen it before. Fnusi is just horrible. Worst brand for tools I have ever seen. I'm gonna put on that plastic cover this time because I'm gonna flip it over, and I don't want to break the screen. And I'm gonna put on this part here and just put a single screw on it. If you have a bad soldering iron, these type of things become impossible. I also have like a smaller tip, like this one. Of course, ignore the solder, but you see how sharp that is. So this can make it easier to do, but soldering irons that don't have good tips, well, the end of it does not heat up, and no matter how much you're touching and trying, it still will not melt the solder. Also, if there's like a big ground plane which sucks up all of the heat. So for micro soldering, do invest into a good soldering iron. I'm using a Pine 64 V2. In my opinion, one of the best soldering irons because of its open design. Come on. So these two pins are bent, so it makes it difficult for me to grab the solder off of it. There we go. Let me just clean the tip. Let's see, did I do a good job, or is it still not fully connected? Ground seems to be good. Good, 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 good. Yes, of course. Sure, subscribe to StoneLab. Good. So, if everything is as good as I assume it is, it should be working. Before I put this away, let me just put some unleaded solder on the iron tip so that it doesn't go bad, and turn this thing off. Okay, so this is USB-C with power delivery. If I plug this in, I don't think it's supposed to power on. Now if I plug this in, it should start working. Now I need to find some device that I really don't care about because I don't want to break anything. Our first test subject is my mini printer, and it doesn't work. Oh, it does. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Let me put a better view for you. Wait. Oh, okay, so it's charging. That's why it's taking 0.55. I got scared a little bit. Here's what we have. The screen is quite reflective. Also, I'm gonna clean it after. So, it's also crooked. Okay, then it's probably because of how I put it in, maybe? Yeah, minor. I'll fix that later. What else does it have? Okay, wait. So if we're wiggling it around, yeah, seems like it doesn't disconnect. So I guess we can call it a successful fix. Another thing we should test is, what if we flip it around? Does it still work? It takes a damn long time to start. My other meter starts up instantly. Not a fan of that, but you know, it's better than nothing. Let's just align the screen a bit better. It's very glued onto it. Is that straight? I guess that's fine. Boom. Let's clean it a tiny bit with the microfiber cloth. Let's clean this with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. That's a little burn, so that's not going to clean up well. Oh, is that clean? Yeah, it's clean now. Let's also get this side. And it might even be better than factory. Maybe. Actually interesting, check this out. So the back cover has like a diode on it. I think it's a diode, might be a capacitor, but why? And how does it even connect if these are all grounds? Maybe there's something more to this story. Actually, wait a minute. Is that diode actually used to apply pressure to the port so it doesn't bend? No freaking way that's true. Wait, actually, let's verify. Does the diode connect to the ground pads or no? Okay, the meter is in beeping mode. Is it not? Yes, it is. So these are not connected. This is not connected. This is not connected. This is also not connected. Is there any connection here on the back? No. Okay, what if we apply this thing to the meter? Just screw it on where it's supposed to be. Okay, so the screen is straight now, almost. It's good enough, I don't even notice it when I'm not looking under the microscope. So if we have a connection to something, it'll beep. So, this side of the diode, no connect, no connect. This side of the diode, no connect, no connect. So they are actually using a freaking diode to apply pressure to the port. You have to be joking. This is the worst design I have ever seen in my life. Fnercy is the worst just because of these type of decisions. Like, can you not just less waste? I mean, they don't care. But that's all for this one, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one. If you want to support my videos, you can always buy me a coffee. Have a nice day.